Alright. So where's our stream displayed? I guess we're in. Are we going? We should be in. Let's just check the mic. I'm always paranoid about it not working. Always paranoid. There it is. Echo, see? And off with the echo. So we are going. That is good. I could even double check over here. Go crazy about it. Why are we not? Shouldn't we have a? Yeah. For some reason the camera's not up. That's a weird one. Normally it's up. Why are we not working, camera? Really blew this whole stream out of the water. Is there any chance it's on the integrated camera? I want it on video. There we go. Alright, well, that's a good tip to know. If your stuff's ever going out and you don't know why, just reset what your settings about. So in order to solve that, I saw this wasn't running over here. Woo! From the last episode where we added a circle on control. You go ahead and look at your webcam for them settings and just change those around. If it's what's it's supposed to be on, it should show. And there we go. So this episode we got some Blender stuff I wanted to go over. So I'm trying to get set up this area here be a little bit more enjoyable for streaming and a little bit more pleasant on the eyes. I'm cleaning out lights, getting them tiles up there. There's a bit to it. It was a day project. Oh, I had a couple breaks and then I had to tape some together because I ran out of pieces. I knew what I was getting into with the amount of pieces I needed, and then that was just showing off the last of it. And then I go to a blank screen. Like here. There. Cutting through stuff. Just holding down the right arrow and it goes a slow speed. There's Ham. This gives me an idea to do I want to do a tier list of keys for Blender. That would be fun. I feel like hotkeys make everything better. Yeah, I really went to town on that particular tile. Oh, we saw a lot to this, huh? I wanted to see him, but how about we hit page down? Oop, wrong way, page up. And we'll just go backwards from here. I think we'll see him sooner this way. Or was it Ollie? Oop, it's a dirty room. And there they are. Yep. They help set everything up. Alright. So anyways, what I wanted to do, probably maximize this. Probably even just run the content intro. Sounds like a good choice. There we go.
This is my last job show. It's not the Tom Green show. This is my favorite show.
Welcome to the last job show. My last job show.
That's just because it was your show. but it's not your show.
I think
It's
I
my
got
last job
everything
show.
going right here, right? You hear sound? See dogs? See the last job going on? Alright, it's just finito. And then blank out to me. Then we go back to our streaming thing because that's where everything was under. They don't really necessarily have to because it's pretty much the same thing. It's just the one that has content. Anyways, back over to Blender. We took a quick look through everything. I got them all set up here. And it goes off. Oh, I should tag GoPro Mini on here. But anyways, it's all coming from the GoPro Mini. Yeah, where's that? Is it coming up? Yeah, there it is. Bam. Should be filming but it's charging. It does about an hour per charge, which is excellent. GoPro Mini, you are a good source of files. They number them going from like what is that, 10,000 or something? I don't know. And they go up from there. If you delete them along the way, you'll have some skips like I did. You just put them all together up here when you're all finally done. Let's see, we got 16 to 18. Scroll in, where are we at? 12, is that right? 12, what one's 12? Oh goodness, so 12 would have been here. Oh, there's 16. What's this last little bit about? Zoom in, I want to figure out what number that is. That's 16, which was that one. And then what's 18 about? Oh, but anyways, you pull that in there. Hold down control, get it lined up just right. Get rid of the music section. Pull this along. P for preview. Get it lined up with just those little clips. Space will run the show. I think I know what's going on if I do this. It's actually this clip over here that's psycho because I was playing with different modes. It like jumps through it. So it builds proxies to the actual files. Every time you pull a clip in, you gotta let it build its proxies and you're gonna have stupid frames for a minute. Until it gets a low quality video up there to play off of. I don't know. Maybe it's that. That's what I've read so far. And then after you create it all, you can tell it to render. It'll render the actual good quality clips together. Alt P can end that particular preview. But see, the one thing I was wanting to say was, because I am dumb about this every time. Look at this action. Look at. We got it playing, and we got all this video, and it just keeps playing that same little tidbit. Because Blender starts you at 1 frame, ends you at 250 frames. So a way to solve that. Get your home view so it shows your clips all together. Let's pause that from running and hit here, hit the page up. Will that do it? Oh, wait, no, you'd probably want to click over here more. Then page up. Oh, a little off of, you gotta be right exactly over top of the stinking visual thingamajigger express. And was this one control end? I believe it was control end. Yes, control and end. Control end, it puts it all the way to the end. See, there's our last frame, and there's our end frame, and then if you were to hit space, you'll now play through that full view. Look down here, we're gonna go past 250. Woo, it's over 9,000. And we're just running up. This will scroll through your whole frame thing. Video will play with your dirty shirt. And there's all the video that I had. Maybe just pause this and do some skip throughs because you don't need to watch all of it. It is, if you did watch all of it, an hour and a half almost. A little over. That would be exciting. I'm going to try some clipping and stuff and see if I can make it, whatever it's supposed to be. Good. And that is the end of the OBS show. The OBS show. The whatever the heck we're calling this show. It's going in the content playlist. I'm going to keep building that. More content to come about building content.